Today is a work in the office day. And when I say office, I mean home office. I'm on day 3 of 7 for quarantine. And this is my story. I say I'm quarantined for 7 days. It's because 7 days prior to the start of the 7 days was my exposure, so a total of 14 days. Confused yet? Okay. Basically, next Tuesday, I am done with my total of 14 days of quarantine from exposure, even though I only had to quarantine for 7 days. So far, no symptoms, thank God. So that's really, really good. But, the CDC does say even if you have a negative test and you still have to quarantine for the total 14 days from exposure. So anyways, that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. And I kind of thought about it and realized that I can quarantine at a transmitter site just as easily as I can quarantine at home. So, and if I really am infected, then, it just allows me to reduce the exposure to my family. See, kind of all works out. Well, except for today. First, it is ridiculously hot here. And so if it's hot here, it's going to be really hot up at the transmitter sites. Second, there are things I need to get caught up on. I need to get caught up on some office type things that I can do on my computer. So, kind of works out for that. And third, there were 2 webinars I wanted to attend today. The first one was on podcast audio, or audio processing for podcasts. And then the second one was about iPods and future technologies that would use iPods. And we'll talk about iPods in another video. And just to give the short answer for that is, iPod stands for Integrated Public Alert Warning System. So, that's where we're at. So the rest of my day was basically just responding to emails, doing some computer cleanup stuff that I needed to do, editing down some of our YouTube videos for work. We do 2 live streams a day onto YouTube and Facebook, but YouTube has a built-in editor. Very, very simple, very, very basic, but I trim and tail the front lead-up music and stuff, and I trim the end out that might be silence or black, and then I trim out the middle break because there really is no content there. Oh, big stretch. So instead of boring you with hours of me sitting at my desk, at the dining room table, just clicking away on the keyboard, and it's pretty boring. I'm gonna end the video here. That's it. Done. Okay, well, tomorrow's plan is basically try not to melt, because it's going to be hot as well. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try and visit a site, which is probably going to be our undisclosed site. So hopefully I'll have some exciting video from that. But there's so much that I have to do up there at that site that I'm not going to get it all done. So I've got things that I need to attend to in the evening, so I can't make it a 12+ hour day. So I'm going to get what I can done, and hopefully that'll be that. Oh, and unfortunately, poor Chad. He had scheduled a pastor to come in, and we've been doing these video devotions of the week for the station, and we've been using my equipment to get that nice, crisp 4K image, and I'm not able to be there. Sorry, Chad. So he's going to have to use the camera that we use for the morning broadcast and live stream, put a little variable ND on there, and put some diffusion up, shotgun mic, and he should be good to go. As long as he, doesn't clip the highlights or clip the shadows, we should be fine. We should be good to go. Okay, day 3 in the books. Let's get on the road tomorrow and try to not melt. All right, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow.